welcome back to another video. We are yet again working on my new Falcon. Trying to get it off this week, so been to pick apart. I'm pretty sure I said it was just an XT that had these just king springs, standard height. Well, at least it was that standard height in the photo. Didn't look like it was being supported by a forklift. I'm pretty sure they just had it on the ground, and so it should be standard height, I hope. If not, I'll have to swap the springs around. Not the end of the world. It's a little bit of a hassle if I do, but I think it's fine. So I've got those for it, and then well, I might as well, hold on, give me a second, I'll just show you that shock. And I don't know, I've still got to look at exactly which bushes they mean in the rear, but they said they marked them, so I'll actually, I'll put her up and I'll look at what ones they mean, and I'll show you, and then I'll order them, so then I can finally get it all off, and I can finally start dailying it, because I would daily it, but you know, I've been out of the country, I don't really care too much, but last thing I want is to get this thing stickered, and then that's just a pain in the ass. So I'm just getting it all fixed. Just been dailying BAF. It's been it's been fun. All I had to do was top up the coolant each day. Well, the water doesn't have coolant in it. I've just been running water in it for a while. But anyway, I'll get her up and then I'll show you all the things I got to fix. Lifted it up, I've taken all 4 wheels off. So yeah, this is the problem shock that is leaking. The other side should be fine. Well, they said it was fine. I haven't really looked at it. You know, it's still fine. I'll just have a spare shock and 2 stock springs. Might just end up selling them, I don't know. It's good to have just stock parts lying around for fixer-uppers if you're into doing that stuff like me, or this stuff like me. So on the rear, I had a look, and they marked on the other side of this bolt. So that bush, it looked fine to me, but I don't know. I'm not the professional here, so. And then this one, which, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't look like real worn, and I don't know, I'll just replace them anyway. So this one and a little old one on that side. So I'll set the LSD works mint in this, so it's hard to do with the wheel. Anyway, you can't see the other side anyway, but like, it's almost like a lock diff. It just locks up like straight away. It's mint. But you know, I've never done a skid in it. I don't know. I've just spun the wheel on here, you know. Tires are all mint. They're all good. Same with the fronts. The front's brand new from the last owner. Saves me having to spend more money on tires. I'm gonna have to buy some for BAF soon anyway. But yeah, so the plan for today, at least, is to order those bushes, change the front struts, and I haven't done it yet, but I really need to. Well, I don't really need to do it. It runs fine, but still the spark plugs and valve cover gasket I want to do. Doesn't leak that bad, but still something I want to do. So yeah, there's a few things that I'm still doing, but I just want to get it all off reg, sort out all that, have it all apart, have that all apart, put it all back together, take it for a waff, recheck, boom, she's done, and then by reg, and then I'll take it for alignment. She's already up on the market. The last video, it's not even out yet. I tried to upload it today, but I had some error, and pain in the ass, but I'll get it out. Gotta work on that. But anyway, that's the big issues, and then I have BAF's old bumper support, as you've seen, so I'll fix that. Still need to polish headlights, and then I need to chuck my fog lights in. I don't even think I have that written down on the list. So yeah, there's some things that I write down. I have on the notes on your iPhone, I write down the shit I gotta do, and there's just some things I miss, but the main things are all good. But yeah, no, I'll go look at all the bushes for that, order that, because like, I don't know, I could buy a whole off online auto parts. You could buy brand new this top arm and front arm brand new for each side with the bushes already in, but I don't have the money for that, so not doing that at the moment, sadly. So I'm just gonna have to replace the bushes that are in them, even though I don't know, they seem fine to me, but I don't know. Should be right. I'll just replace them, cost me like 150 bucks, and just me knocking them in. Yeah, they're not too hard to do. You can, I don't know, some people might struggle to get them undone and all that, but I've done them multiple times. Normally I just replace them with ones I have, but I don't have any spare ones, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get to work, order those bushes, and then put those brand new, well, not brand new, second hand good front struts in with king springs, so a little bit of an upgrade kinda, I don't know. And then I'll better, yeah. And unless I end up going to town and grab those, I'll do the valve cover gasket and spark plugs today. If not, then I'll do that, go to town, grab those bushes, do that, and then I'll probably take it for a waft, and then I'll do the spark plug valve cover gasket. But anyway, enough of me talking shit. It's all these videos are. I always forget to film the process, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see you soon. And boom, out with the old, in with the new. Well, new to this vehicle. Cane springs, good shocks. So yeah, I've just got to tighten that one and that one, and then just double check with my hands the top ones, and yeah, same with this side. I just got to tighten that one and that one. But yeah, front struts are in, so that's all sweet. So I'll just tighten that, and then I don't know, I was looking at bushes, and at this point I might just go to, because like people go to pick apart all the time and pull out the rear subframes, and I'm like, oh, there was a subframe just lying on the ground, so I might just go have a look, just go steal the arms off the rear subframe if they're good. But I don't know, I'll either go later today and do that, or I don't know, tomorrow. But at this stage I'm just thinking I'm just gonna finish that, put the front wheels back on, probably chuck the rears on, and then I'm going to do the valve cover, gasket, and spark plugs, and then that's all sweet. And then I just got to go, depends how long it takes me to do that, but I'll either go later today and go to pick apart, try to find some good arms, because I don't know, she's a bit pricey, and well, she's a bit of expensive. I have, me and my mate have got a place to stay in Timaru now for Falls and Rotors, so I'm not going to be sleeping in my car. I really, honestly, I kind of wanted to, but nah, it's alright. Not doing that now, but I would have done it if I had to. But yeah, well, Falls and Rotors is coming up. I've still got, I'll show you once we're finished with this. I'll get BAF around here, because once I'm done with this, once she's all waffed and reached, then I can finally start driving this thing, and BAF will be on here, fully torn apart. I'm just waiting, well, on this, plus I gotta wait for my stud kit to show up, which it should be here this week, I'm hoping. Just landed in Auckland last night, so I don't know, we'll see. I hope so. And then the coolant tank, I'm just gonna, I don't know, if by the time the stud kit gets here and my new coolant tank's not here, I'm gonna just put in the plastic stock one, so I don't have to keep filling her up every day. And then I found, so I've already, you know, you've already seen I bought a new coolant tank, the alloy one. Already told you that in the last video. But yeah, the current one that's got a hole, I found someone, I think, to fix that. So I'll just be fixing that, and then I'll just save that for another project. So yeah, I don't know. The guy I talked to, he's a bit pricey, so I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna tighten all that, put the wheels on, do the valve cover gasket, and I don't know, I'll be back with you once Science done. I don't know, not too exciting, just swapping out some rear arms, valve cover gasket, spark plugs. Nothing too exciting. I'll just be back with you when I'm done Science, give you an update, but all good. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back to another day, another dollar. I'm just around here, just wanted to grab some spanners. I've got, you know, set in the back, but I thought I might as well grab some more just in case I need some for some leverage. But I'm just going to go to pick apart and grab all that, because I think they sell the arm itself with all the bushes in it for like 25 a piece. So, and you know, they're normally pretty good in there most of the time. Like there's Falcons that I've seen lately with like brand new brakes in the front, some brand new ball joints and shit. So I'm going there to have a look and hopefully score myself stuff. Plus, because everybody pulls out the diff in this, and all, you know, all the Falcons, I don't have to bother about getting in here, up there, because it will be just out of the car and I'll be able to work right next to it, because there was a Falcon when I grabbed the front struts, that same Falcon had the whole subframe just lying over here. So I'm like, sweet. Thought about that. I'm like, fuck, I'll just go grab it. Well, I'll have a look around, but hopefully I could just not mess around so much. Just first one that I'll just go look at it. Hopefully all the bushes are mint. And yeah, got old BAF here. She's doing well. I just yesterday swapped in stock coolant tank just because, well, it was using pretty much every time I drove it, like 2 to 3 litres. Just depends how far I drive it. If I'm just doing like, I don't know, it's like a litre an hour pretty much, but yeah. We don't worry about that. Plus, yeah, I found the leak on this. You can't really see it, but the hose clamp has cut the hose itself. So yeah, that was my fault, I guess, when I put it on. But not going to worry about that. That's just a small leak now. I don't have to worry about filling her up every day. I'll still check it every day, but you know, we good. But yeah, I'm off to town, back apart, and then yeah, once that's done, then we can finally rip into this bloody thing. I've been wanting to do it for so long. The coolant tank only just got shipped yesterday. I ordered it on the 15th. Today is the 23rd or 4th. And yeah, they only just shipped it yesterday. And that's a bit annoying. Good thing I installed that yesterday then. I don't know what was happening with it, but because I thought they would just have them on shelf and send it out straight away, but no clue. And then my stud kit should arrive at the same time. And I don't know, I've already got the engine mounts, tough mounts, and then just stock trans mount. But anyway, I'm gonna get going so I can get the shit to fix that one, and then I'll be back with you once that's done. I'll show you the finished product or whatever, and then we'll be finally on to doing this, because I want it done for floors. I want it to be mint, want it to be, yeah, all that good, and I just want to beat the balls out of it for the next month and a bit before falls, so I know she's mint. I don't have to worry about anything. But anyway, I'll be back with you once I've got those arms for the other Falcon. I'm back from town. Got me some what seem to be in pretty good condition, some the rear control arms. Here's my tough mounts. Thought I'd show you these. Should be putting them in this video too, because it's just that, and then this Falcon's done. And then there's my trans mount, nothing, just a factory one. And then finally my new coolant tank arrived. So now I'm just gonna chuck those in, get that Falcon for a recheck, and then I'll have BAF in here, which I bought a new hose for that as well, just because when I was going into town, well, since this isn't leaking, it was leaking out of this, it started leaking pretty bad now. So she's going through a bit of water. Yeah, I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, you can see split there, because these were brand new, like a little over 20,000 k's ago, but I just guess this just cut into it, but whatever. I'm in the process of fixing that now. It's just water leaking out, has been for ages, nothing major, but I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll double check if I can just slap BAF on the hoist and just, I don't know, well, maybe not, because I'm still waiting on the main thing, which is all the exhaust studs, so I don't know. I'm just gonna finish that, and I'll be back with you when we're on to this. But for now, I'll leave you with this, and we'll be back in probably a week, and then we'll be on the hoist with BAF. But all good. I'll see you later. We are back. It's only been like 4 days, not quite a week, but I'm just getting it on the hoist now. It's a bit of a pain, because I have to jack up the rear, and I have to jack up the front, and take the front. I gotta take the front bumper off, jack up the front. It's a process and a half, but you know, whatever. It's not that hard. You know, I don't put the under tray, and my inner guards have all been ripped out from skids and paddocks and other incidents. And yeah, it is what it is. But no, it's not too much of a hassle. But yeah, I already told you. Got to do. It started leaking. Oh, it's a bit too hard to see, but you might be able to see the black stuff right there. She started leaking from there. She's got loose. So, like I said, got a stud kit for there, for the manifold to the engine, and then from the turbo to the manifold, and then for the dump, all new studs, nice brand new stuff. Only cost me like $150 shipped, was here within a week, and got new aeroflow coolant tank, and engine mounts and transmission mounts, which they are over here. So yeah, the studs are in there. I don't have another little thing. They just put it in the boundary pump racing gears box for some reason. But I'll be back with you. I'll just unbox everything, so you're not just looking at it like this. We'll actually have a look at all the nice parts. I've already had a look. I think, yeah, I already showed you the engine mounts, I think, already, and then I already looked at this, and I mean, that's nothing special, but this is beautiful, nice piece of art, and I mean, these are just, you know, studs, nothing special. But I'll be back with you in a sec once she's all unpacked. Now, here she is, all unboxed. So we'll start with the boring thing, just the trans mount. We already know that. And then, yeah, exhaust studs. These are just your standard studs. These ones are stainless, so these are real nice. I could have got old stainless, but it doesn't concern me whatsoever. And then we go to the old nice aeroflow. It's got all the fittings and bits and bobs and what's down there. But yeah, it's nice because it's engraved there and on the cap. I'm not too sure what the brand my other one was, but it was probably off eBay and not good quality. I don't know. I just got it in one of my other cars, and then got obviously me tough mounts, so I don't want to have to worry about ever having to do engine mounts again. I do have just factory standard ones I could throw in, but I'll just have to replace them soon enough as is. So, and then obviously the best part is all these stickers. My favorite is the Bar of the World, a bit hard to see. And then I don't know, tough mount ones, they're a bit out there and weird. I'm not too sure if I'll probably chuck that one on, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm definitely chucking that and the aeroflow one on. I've already got one on the other side. I'll actually show you which ones I got. I swap them around every now and then, but you know. You've got Turbo Smart, aeroflow, she's a bit faded, TI Performance. I've also got the air freshener, which is nice. That I got off mate. That when I bought Falcon merch. That because my neighbours complained too much. That I got from Temu. Got Thrash Garage, just a little sticker there. Jim's Drifting, love that one. I got that from Sticker Mice ages ago. That was the first one. Same with, you know, also smoke tires, not drugs. This thing is filthy, by the way. I've been, you know, I work out in the farm, so yeah. She's not too bad for rust. I've been meaning to get to her, but you know, I just never get to her. And then this is probably my favourite side. I got that Falls and Roads last year. Same with that. My brother got me that one. That one, I like that one. I just like the style of it. And then I got that one when I bought merch. I got that one with the same, that other S14. Got that off a mate. It's alright. I don't really care for it too much. I might get rid of it and put the Bar of the World one there. I don't know. I just like stickering it up. I have stickers. I feel like using them. This is personally my favourite side. It's not so colourful. I just put them on just to, I don't know. I like the way these ones look. I fucked up this one that had this going around all the outside, but I bent it, so I just bloody cut it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably had that one on the longest. Smoke tires, not drugs. You know, kids gotta know that. And then yeah, I don't know. I did have that one on the other side, but I needed to make room for other things. So I got nothing crazy, just stickers. I just put these on just for shits and gigs. Favourite's probably Jim's Drifting on this side, and then obviously the performance stuff. Doing donuts. I mean, I do donuts, not so much. Same with Drifting, but it's still cool to have. And the old S14. fresh garage. Same with that other one. I like the other one better. That one's just, I don't know. It's a cool wee thing. I've had this one. I think I got this one stickerized ages ago as well. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool. Got that from my mate that knows that guy. And then same with that. I got it when I got merch. Well, I think I bought it. That one and the other one. I like the style of the other one, but I fucked it up. But anyway, I got all the parts. So now I just got to put them in here. So I don't know how much I'll film, but I'll take the intake pipe off, cross over this pipe. Well, yeah, I'll do that. I'll chuck it up. I just take the front bumper off. It's unbolted there, and then it just has a screw on this one side, just because it still has that plastic thing that's annoying if you don't. That screw. The other side doesn't do anything, so don't worry about it. But it's got one screw there and the 2 bolts with it. That's all that's holding the thing on. I do have the cover here, but I took it off because my horns, I don't know, my horns are broken, kinda. One, I don't know, I gotta fix it. Just, more things to add to the list, nothing too hard. But the expensive stuff's already bought. If you're wondering where the motor at, well, she's been sitting right here, nice wrapped up for ages, because I've had to buy, well, I haven't had to buy, but I've wanted to buy all of this. So, $300, $500, $150. I think that cost me about $100. Obviously, the best part being the stickers out of everything. I don't know. It all adds up. Plus, I bought another car, and financial mistakes. Gotta love them. But anyway, enough of me talking shit. I'm just gonna get to work. And I can't remember if I said. I found out that the only reason that other hose went is because the motor would pull up. The only way I found this area out is because I seen this, and so the motor's been hitting on the hood. So, I mean, I knew she was moving, but it makes more sense. I can't remember if I said, but yeah, the motor comes up and it was just yanking on the bit that was real sharp on this hose, and that's why she started leaking. It wasn't terrible, but it's bad enough. But she doesn't leak now, but still need to fix everything else. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop talking shit and finally get to work. Thought I'd give you an update. Coolant tank's off, all the intake's piping off. I don't know, just drained all the coolant out of it, obviously. Well, it was all just water, but here's the old routine war whistle. And she's got no play in it at all. She doesn't go up or down. And she's nice. Because, people are like, oh, you can just make them toast all day. Maybe on 5 PSI, but when you push it a bit more, they just don't like life, really. And I don't have the money for a turbo at the moment. I'm trying to build another bloody motor, which is just sitting there at the moment. But we're getting to it. We're getting it slowly but surely. But I'm just going to go underneath, disconnect the exhaust from the downpipe back, and then I can take the downpipe off, and then I'll cut that zip tie and unplug the O2 sensor before I go up, and then once that's off, then I can come back up here, disconnect these 2 coolant lines and the oil feed. Oh, I need to do the oil drain as well. I almost forgot about that. I would have remembered. I haven't lifted this car up yet, but doing all that. Plus I'm doing an oil change on it too, because I mean, she's not bad. I mean, I've only done an oil change like, I don't know, 3,000 Ks ago, maybe a little more. I don't know. But being a turbo car, and I'm not easy on the gear. I like doing it more often than you should. I normally do oil change every 3,000 Ks really. Just keep it healthy, keep it clean, keep it nice and golden inside. And I mean, it realistically doesn't really need it, but I rather, oil doesn't really cost much, It's like maybe like $100 for an oil change. And, at the end of the day, you save not blowing up your motor, maybe, just to be cautious, you know, take care of your things. Oh yeah, I gotta take that intake, the compressor side pipe thingy in my bobby off. Sorry, fucking brain dead. Was up somewhat late last night, but anyway, I'm gonna get to work, and I don't know. I just thought while I had it like this and I could remember, I'd show you where I'm at. But yeah, go from all these hoary studs, and I think the one under this one's just a bolt, just because it's a bit tight down here. But hopefully these new studs are nice. Studs and the bolts go on nicely, and I don't have to mess around with getting that on forever. But anyway, enough talking shit, like I said again. I'm just gonna get to work, and I'll pick up wherever I remember to. I'm under here. I've undone this. So if you're wondering what my hoary exhaust setup is, this is temporary, you know. I got a 4-inch dump with the turbo kit. I got a 4-inch V-band. I did kind of spread it out a bit because it kind of went down to 3.5, and then yeah, 3-inch to 2.5, and it had a V-band here, but I've welded it. I just got rid of it. Just have the one here, and then it just goes into a factory location, so you can have any middle NA section you want. I've just got it straight piped to, yeah, the big boy. She's a bit hoary. I'll admit that she's hoary. It's 2.5 to 3-inch, and I did what I had to. I mind you, I've never, other than the V-bands, I've never bought pipe. I just use what I have. Same with the big boy, I already had that. But yeah. She looks good. She's got Cobra long springs in the rear. I don't know what I've shown you. You know, good bump stops, and the LSD's a bit worn. Fucking yeah, she's a bit worn. My new car, you just spin it, and they both spin and sync. Oh, like there you go. Now she's warming up a bit. It's like that almost. And sync. My new car is the LSD's mint in it. But I don't know, nothing special. Just your standard BAF XR6 diff and a hoary exhaust. She works though. I make sure she doesn't leak. Trust me. But yeah, I know it's. I knew it before when I'd done it. I could only get to the 2 bolts on top because I put it in. I was like, whatever. But you can tell she's a bit loose, and when she's loose, well, I mean, yeah, that and the engine mount on the other side's blown, so the whole motor comes up and the dump just hits the steering shaft here, and well, you know, it's harder to turn. Skids are a bit harder. Just make sure I haven't done my pan, but yeah. This it's a bit hard to see, but it's split there, and where is it? Oh, it's split there. So it's just sitting on there. This one, I don't know if you can see. It's too dark up there. Well, you can kind of see. It's split. It's too dark. You can kind of see when I get a bit of light, but you can see the split there, but whatever. I'll just get back to work, and I'll just be back with you once turbo's off, engine mounts are out, and I should have the new ones in, and yeah, so on and so forth. But no, just thought I'd show you all that. That's the main reason I'm doing those studs. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get back to work and having fun. I'll see you in a second anyway. Alright, it's been an hour or two. Turbo manifold is off. Brand new tough mounts are in. So that one's tight up top, just need to put the bolt in bottom, and then I'll tighten that bolt in the middle. I'll double check that at least. Same with this side, except, well, no, it's down. It's, yeah, still need to tighten the top bolt and put that bolt in and tighten that middle one. But she finally has good, solid engine mounts. That is one thing done. Now I have to pretty much just start putting this all back together, and then once I've cleared the bench, then I'm going to put the turbo up here, pull it all apart, and put all these new studs in it, and then the turbo can go back on. But yeah, I don't know, out of everything, I was thinking the engine mounts are going to be the hardest, but they're done, they're in, they look great. Should be able to hold all the power that we will be making. Yeah, it was just way easier taking the turbo off too, because this, I just did it from up top on this side and then just went underneath and did it, well, up top and down bottom, easy enough. I just jacked it up as high as I could get it pretty much. And yeah, she's done, thank God. That was one of the things I was kind of dreading, but it's done, so now I'm happy. Now, just got to start tightening things, and then once the bench is cleared enough, then I'll tear the turbo off that manifold, and it's just four studs, 4 nuts, nothing too hard. I'll be back with you, I guess, once the turbo's back on. We're making good progress. It's been, I mean, I've probably been here for like almost 3 hours, so I'm not rushing really, I'm just chilling. It's a good thing about it's, well, it's Saturday today and it's a nice day, nice chill day. But yeah, getting it done slowly but surely. Well, I don't know, we're cruising, we're not going real slow, getting it done. It's only like 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock, so should be able to fucking take this thing out for a hoon tonight. I won't film that, and that'll just be me going out to the Avs, maybe. Or I'll just go for a drive on the back roads, we'll see what's happening. But nah, that's done. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll see you once she's, I don't know, almost finished pretty much, but yeah, all good. Oh, well, I'll be back with BAF in a sec, but I thought I'd give you an update on this. It's got a WAF, got reg, fresh alignment. I've just put the fog lights in there. I'm just about to water blast, and then it was missing the inner guard on that side for some reason. Well, I mean, that one's all chewed up anyway, but help protect the window washer bottle. And I have an under tray for it. I don't know if I find the time, I'll put it on. Might as well, I have 2 of them. And because yeah, unlike BAF, I don't have to take the bumper off to put it on the hoist. But yeah, just gonna water blast in that wheel well, put the inner guard in. I'll polish the headlights. I've just put BAF's old bumper support with the old pull noodle there, so that'll help that. And then this little locator thing, you can kind of tell, but it was like that. It's like a bent. So I just got some pliers and straighten that out, so that should be good. But nah, there's your update on this one, I guess. I don't know how much I'll show of it, but I don't know. Back to BAF, I guess. This thing I'm just gonna, well yeah, BAF's long gone, that was yesterday. But I finished it, so I'll give you the final bit and drive of BAF, but there's your update on this one anyway. We're back, another day. This isn't BAF, but it's been like 2 weeks since I've filmed anything. I don't know, just haven't had much to do. I have a couple of little things coming for BAF, so we'll wait to do the drive on that. I'll just end the video around here, but yeah, it's got all the engine mounts and all that in, but I don't know, there's a boost leak or something I gotta fix, plus I got a boost T because I'm turning the boost up. Plus I deleted the blow off valve for, you know, some fun, so I'll wait for the next video. I'm just waiting on some parts, and then we'll go with that. But I thought I might as well just show you this thing for the last time. She has sold. It is gone already. I will still be seeing it around. I sold it to one of my mates, so yeah, it's good to, you know, it's a good car, so it's good to keep it in the friend group, you know. So yeah, I'm just checking over. That's why I got the hood prop. Just double check everything should be mint, but I just got to give it a quick little hoover from all the little dirt in the front. And then the driver's door actuator's been acting up, but I already have one that I had at home, and then one that's over there still on a door. And then yeah, I'm just gonna give it doesn't look that dirty maybe in camera, but I just need to give it a quick clean. And yeah, sadly this will be the last you see of this. I'll give you one one final look around. She's nothing fancy. I did change the rear exhaust setup, so it's got a much smaller muffler in the rear, so it's not crazy loud, but yeah, it's like an AU muffler. I don't know, I just bought it off my mate who's turboed his Falcon, so he didn't need this, so I just bought it off him, so I didn't have to do any fab work. I don't have any pipes, so boom, that's in there. So yeah, she's a bit louder, sounds the part, but still not crazy. Other than that, she's still looking good, still going good. Just go heck out. I bought a transmitter for it like last week, and I don't know, it's just from work. My side's better than that, but yeah, there's an actuator. It's not that dirty, but quick little hoover in the front, and then I don't know, just gonna check the oil. I checked the power steering fluid before, just make sure she's all good. It's got no problems, and I'm sure I'll still see it around a little bit. I don't know about you guys, you might still, because I'll probably end up doing a bit of work on it, probably exhaust wise, and then I'm not too sure. I'm imagining he's probably going to get me to do the exhaust, and then he wants to turbo his Falcon too, like my other mate. I don't know, I plus T my Falcon now. Everybody's like, oh shit, is it that easy? Don't need to buy a turbo Falcon, just plus T your one. And it's more powerful than an actual turbo one. With the BAs, you just gotta, you know, get a good transcooler, and I don't know, just don't skid the shit out of them. Just do the old little skid. Other than that, just, you know, race it around like anything else. It should be fine. My mate's turboed his BA, same colour as this, and we were out last weekend, and that seemed to go good with that. But he just had a transcooler he put on, and he didn't have any issues. It's just with them, yeah, I don't know, the 4-speeds they're good, but when they get hot, then they start, yeah, if you're not careful, you'll probably end up blowing them. But no, just thought I'd show you this thing for the last time, and I'm going to end the video around here just because, well, it's been like 2 weeks since I filmed anything. Plus, I've thought before we go on the drive with BAF, I better fix a couple things, and yeah, I've got a resonator for it. I'll show you in the next video, but I got a resonator as well with that rear section, but just to quieten it down. It's a bit more droning now that it's solid mounted, and nothing crazy. Won't quieten it down too much. More the drone, I hope. And I don't know, boost T. Then I got another fitting so I can get my oil pressure gauge to work, but I'll show you that in the next video anyway. But this is the last you might be seeing of this. I'll probably be doing work on it, and it'll still be around with me, but I'll probably won't film it much anymore. But she's gone to a good home, so it's good to hear. It's not going to get slammed, cutties, fucking skidded to shit, which is good to know, because that's just how every Falcon is these days. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a skid, but just don't hack these things up. They're good cars. Some people just brain dead, and with me, I like, you know, keep it in good nick, so if I do need to sell it for any reason, it's still worth what I paid, if not more. Which I did not get 7 for it, which I didn't really expect to get 7 for it. The market's real shit, but I still got what I wanted, roughly. I just listed it high because I didn't really want to sell it, because now I'm back to using BAF, but I don't know, I could buy another Falcon, but I don't know, I think I might just save and then buy that Surf like I said in earlier or last video. I don't know. But no, all good, enough rambling on. I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with BAF in the next one.